Hi, Rigsters here, back with another solo vanilla playthrough episode, attempt 1, playthrough series in solo. We just researched the automation tab, so now I'm going to research logistics, and I want to do like a disclosure for this video. Thanks to a person I found in the comments section. I was playing some Factorio with somebody that really knows this game in and out and has played like a very long time. So he gave me a lot of pointers and suggestions on what to do, and I learned with him quite a lot yesterday. So in the future, there might be like a cooperative mission set or a like tutorial series with the person that I was playing with. Don't want to spoil the surprise yet, but that's gonna be really cool. And because of that, now I learned how to like make lines a little more optimized and efficient. So what I'm gonna do is automate this line a bit. So I'm just gonna have to change this up a little bit here. Want to do, let's see here, electric drill. I'm gonna be building some more drills and stuff today as well. And some assembler machines. Gotta definitely do that. And what else do we got here? We got more of those. And more of these. More of the assemblers and attachers. So, I want to put like 3 of these in a line here. And then what do we need for... I need more iron plates. So let's do some more iron plates there. And then build some more belts. Yeah, I definitely want to get some more coal and stuff, because more coal is a good thing. And then what else do we got here? So we need more steam engines as well. We also got long-handed inserters. We got quite a lot actually from this production run so far. Yeah, I just need to wait for some belt production to go. So let's check the... One other thing I learned is when you press the M key, you see like a pollution map here. And this is on like standard difficulty. So I have a feeling that it's going to be quite interesting to see how this all works. Because I've never done this before, or at least actively played the game, so need to build some, chop down some more trees here. There you go. Let me collect some more stone there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a belt line, and one interesting thing I could do here is I can move the belts to feed like a cross chain like this. If you don't have what's called a whatchamacallit, keep forgetting the name. There's just so many names in this game, which is really nice, but sometimes you forget as a new player, because I'm still relatively new to the scene and the community of Factorio, is that you can have, oh, it's a sorter. If you don't have a sorter, and then this YouTuber I was playing with yesterday, he showed me that one design you could do, and in this game it's very open-ended, so you don't have to do it this way, but this is one way to do it. One solution you can do for having these 3 electric drills drilling the copper ore is a T-shape, where you can have the belts merge in with the R key, merge in like that, and like rotate the belt, and then just place it along the line for this sector right here. I just zoomed in so you can see this a little bit. And then it's going to dump the ore into the main pathway belt, as I call it, to this straight across roadway. And then the same thing for the other electric drill as well. And the reason why they stopped is because there's too much ore on the line. So we're going to have to fix that as well. So let's see here. There's 2 ways we can do this. You can do like a parallel side-by-side approach, where you can have a inserter here and an inserter at the other side. I can like ghost it so you can see here, like that. So you might be wondering, well, how did you ghost the image like that? Well, that's what the player I was playing with yesterday was showing me. You hold down left shift and then left click, it will place an image there, and this works in multiplayer too. And it'll show a ghost image like, hey, I want to build something here. It won't actually build it, even if you don't have any in inventory, but it can show what you're trying to do. And this is one approach you can do, is where you can just have like inserters on both sides grabbing from the same line here. That's the kind of approach I'm going to do for now. So I'll make the belt just a little bit longer. Now they're saying no power because I didn't put any furnaces here yet. Which, speaking of which, I need to build more furnaces. There we go. Just build a bunch of those. And definitely some more belts as well. And more inserters and poles. So while it's doing that, we put like a furnace here, a furnace there, furnace here, and another furnace here. Oh, I don't need an extra one there. I could just like put it on the side here. I'm gonna have to redo the power lines here as well. So that way you'll have some copper plate going there. And then I need to get some more. Need to get some more steel plates as well here to make this work. So now I just scaled up my factory for copper plates, doing a simple T-junction with no was it line separator? No, it's inserter. Whoops. They need power though in order to work, obviously. So we need to connect the power line here and here. Whoop. Would kind of help by making a spaghetti here. And then I just need to dump some coal in here. Oh, whoops. There you go. And then what I'm doing here, I want to show you real quick to make this easy. If you have enough inventory, that's another common thing that can be a problem in this game. Is like, well, how did I just do that? Well, it's pretty simple. If you wanted to learn how to put coal here. Oh, and that was another thing. Jeez. Just like doing it without talking, sorry. This big rock's in the way. You can remove it by just simply holding down the right mouse button. And then there. Now the stone's out of the way. So if you want to like instantly refill these stone furnaces from your pocket, you press the E key, left click on coal, hold down left control, left click, and then that should do all 50. Yep, and now put 50, which is the maximum modifier. The left control, left click does the maximum amount. So now I got the coal furnaces going, but now we have another problem. We need to figure out a way of automating this part right here. So what I'm going to do is have it so the beltway, I tend to really do a lot of belts, as you can tell. I like belts a lot in this game. Just simply doing like a form of a belt here, and then having them merge into here, and then putting that to here, and then just putting that right there. I think that'll work. It's just an idea. It's not probably the most efficient thing to do, that's for sure, but it does look neat. I think it's a nice idea of using like a T shape and then like have like a spaghetti go out like that. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not efficient. I certainly wouldn't think it would be. But it looks neat. In my opinion, it looks aesthetically pleasing. And then what else have we got here? So let's see. So now we got that there. It looks like these stone furnaces down here aren't used very often. Okay. So now we just need to merge these together somehow. Alright. And then put that there. Whoop. And then we just need to put the plate right there. And then put this guy here. Whoop. Oh. I need to have like a mini belt here. There we go. That'll work. There, now they're all working. And then I just need to have a pole here. Here. And there we go. Now I got spaghetti monster poles. Oh my goodness. So now we got basically a T-shaped structure working here. This is one solution you can do with stone furnaces. I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing this. It's just a little bit spaghetti-y. I don't think that's really a word, but yeah, there we go. So that's how I solved the copper problem. Now I need to figure out how to do the steel plates. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just have them drill into there and pick up these items here. So I'm gonna pause the recording here and automate the line just a little bit more and figure out like what to do for this approach, like something a little bit different. So I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So one other solution you can do is kind of like a sideways line approach, where instead of like doing like a perfect T-junction, you can also have it where you can have the belts for the iron plates go down this way, put it to a moving belt that goes in like one direction, have the sorters face the line, and then just dump it into the stone furnace, and then put them into a box as a buffer, that way to keep making stuff. And then just put it into like a box down here so you can just readily access it, just like that. That's another solution of fixing the automation part of the game. Another thing I want to do is have the coal reach these plants here. So what I'm going to do here is remove that pole and then start moving this on a line. And then just start moving the belt down this way. And then have the electric pole move there. I have to redo the electric poles, so... Well, another thing I could do, I'm just trying to figure out here, is do that there. And then, I guess have the grabbers... Oh, I guess have the grabbers grab that way. And then just start putting coal down this way. Whoops. And then, oh, I have to redo this factory a little bit here. I just realized they got too close, and this is sometimes what can happen, is where you can have it like too close to the line here. So I'm going to actually have the belt go the opposite direction. Another way, instead of like manually deleting it, like I've been doing with the right mouse button, is if you see really closely here, you see I wanted to reorient the other way, to the left instead of the right. To change the belt direction, you just hover over with the green here and then just left click. And now the belt is starting to face the other way. That's one other way of like changing line directions, is tapping the R key, hovering over it, the belt direction you want to change, and then just simply hold down the left mouse button, and then there you go. Then you can just have it change directions just like that. I have to build more belts, because I rely on belts quite a lot. It's like, ay. And I also have to change this part of the line too. And this guy right here. It's because I just realized that for coal, I'm going to have to change my orientation here. So got that there. And then let's remove this electric pole here. And then let's put, yeah, because I need an inserter there. Put like 2 guys here. Okay, so we got that there. Then let's move the belt to here. I mean, this is not the most simplest solution, but it's something I know usually works. But at least I'll get like 2 of these running. Now I just need to figure out a way of, oh. I need to find a way of getting the plates down there. So I have to redo this here. Whoops. Need to make the belt more upwards, not downwards. There we go. Yeah, then how do I get the... I'm gonna have to redo this part of the belt here. So let me delete these out of the way. Just like so, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the coal, which is coming from this belt here, snake it around in a way that allows me to get the coal into the plant, or not the plant, the burners here. I call them burners, and not really burners, they're, yeah, like that there. And then I need to figure out a way of snaking this ore, like so. I'm not too worried about losing production while doing this. Ah, there we go. And then what I could do is have it so that... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to have it just snake a little bit like that there, and then maybe snake it around like this. Have like the belts go like that. That could work. Just have to find a way of stuffing this mobile well, stone furnace. Why did I say mobile base? I was gonna say mobile base, but like, no, that doesn't work. Ah, there we go. Just like that there. And then from the side, I guess I could do... Just trying to figure out, like... Because the way this game is that you gotta be careful how you put stuff in and out, per se. Because, I don't want to have it where the line, like, never receives the, steel plates. I mean, this is not the most efficient loadout, but... I guess I could do... Maybe need to make this a little bit further apart. Maybe just make it so you can have it go like that, and then just have that go there. And then I'll put the inserters this way. Oh wait, I have to face them the right way, obviously. And also, you may be wondering, like, how am I seeing all these materials in the plants? You just hit the left Alt key and it shows advanced mode. I usually keep that on so I know what's inside of things, because by default it would just be like this. But if I press left Alt, you can see the copper plates and in the steel ore and all that neat stuff in there. That's how you can see all that in those boxes, the ore and equipment. Okay, so now we got that there. Oh, I just realized another production snag. Need to figure out how to get this steel ore, the iron ore, to line up to these furnaces. Maybe what I can do is like a side belt here, like so. We can try that. But then, how do I get... Oh, that's going to block it. Alright, well, I'm going to have to figure that out off camera here. So, that's basically it for episode 2 of Vanilla Factorio gameplay attempt version 1. Now that I learned quite a lot with the one commenter that really seemed to like the Factorio video, so now I've learned how to like automate this better. I may go back to just a straight T or figure out some other alternative to make this work, because right now the coal is really difficult to figure out how to get this to automate, and it'll take me a while. And thank you for watching, and this is Rigsters Journey signing off.